the best heavyweights in the world, the former UFC interim heavyweight champion, Ciryl Gane. Gotta think eventually this man is gonna find himself back in an undisputed UFC title fight. There were a lot of people going into his main event in Paris against Sergey Spivak that felt like Spivak was gonna take him down, out-wrestle him, out-grapple him. That did not happen at all. And the big question on Ciryl Gane was whether or not he would develop the appetite for mixed martial arts wrestling in training. The answer unequivocally is yes. Ciryl Gane figures to present his absolute best version here tonight. Ciryl Gane steps inside the octagon. He is ready to fight. So here he is, one of the more prolific takedown artists in the UFC at present. And when you get some praise from Daniel Cormier when it comes to your offensive takedown game, you know you're doing something right.
If we talk about wrestlers and judo players and grapplers, but this guy just combines all of that. He is able to use foot sweeps from the grappling game. He is able to use throws from judo, and he's able to use wrestling from the wrestling game to take people down. He has an array of takedowns at his disposal, and he uses every single one of them. From the speed of the level change to the timing to the knowledge of where to go next. When the guy starts to defend, he's truly, truly something special.
I don't think he can take you down, but tonight he doesn't have to. So in this matchup, prevailing wisdom is he'll be able to get this fight to the finish. Our tale of the date for this, our main event of the evening. Now for the official introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Ciryl Gane. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Grandmaster
Herb Dean, third man in the octagon tonight. All right, so here's Ciryl Gane in terms of the speed and the footwork and the overall mixed martial arts acumen. This man is as good as it gets. Many believe he will eventually be an undisputed champion, and he's just getting going, right? It's scary to think how good he is, given that largely he is still a developing fighter and has only really been training full-time in MMA for 4 or 5 years. Well, straight right hand has been a good weapon for him. He misses with it there. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Leg kick lands, nicely done. Well, a few heavyweights move as well as the former interim champ Ciryl Gane, and you see the footwork right away as this fight gets started.
Yeah, the footwork leads to the jab. The guy does a great job of moving into you, and then he pops you. And then the moment you start to rush, he drops the big right hand on you. Ciryl Gane is a hard puzzle to solve, especially as you go up in weight classes. Heavyweights don't move like Ciryl Gane, and you can see that as we watch him right now.
Useful strike there. The hook is clean. Just missed with the left there. Right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he's still standing after taking that punch.
Just over 2 minutes to go in what has been a furious round 1. All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks. Now he's going full mount.
Nice positional control here. pressure's up now. Oh, and delivers. Huge punch to the head there. Man, another one lands. He's trying to pound his opponent's head through the canvas. Gane getting peppered here from the top. He's got to figure out a way to cover up. Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in. Oh, nice elbow from the bottom. Hard to win a fight fighting off of your back, but he's effective here. Oh, somehow, some way, he's able to get out.
Look at that, Johnny. Gets to his side. That allows him to slip the right arm out. He gets to his back. Now, he's in side control, but he's out of that deep submission attempt.
All right, listen to me, bud. Breathe, relax. I need you to get out there and keep this fight on your feet. I want you to avoid that takedown. The only reason you're getting...
All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round.
Unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face, tuck their chin, bite down on the mouth guard, and just let it all hang out over the course of 5 minutes.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. Well, that won't feel good in the morning. Big uppercut. Push kick there to the body. Trying to go to the body now with the kick. That one misses. Gane's hook shot gets blocked. The defense saw that one coming. Kick there as he lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got it very bad with the leg kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night. In the half guard.
North-south position now.
Yeah, he's trying to get to the darts here. Oh, that sub is tight.
Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed. Massive shot from the top.
All right, so he can't get it here. Again, good awareness by the defensive fighter. Well, defense doesn't always win championships in MMA, but how about the submission defense tonight, thwarting one attempt after the next?
Yeah, and the fact that he's just constantly under attack tells you he was very prepared for the type of fighter that he was in front of. He knew there would be some submissions coming his way. He was ready to defend them, and he has done that beautifully.
So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round one, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly found his rhythm, found the range. We'll see if he can continue with more activity here in round two. 90 seconds to go in round two. There's a kick. Pretty good head kick there. Good series of kicks by him there, DC. He certainly has that part of his game going tonight.
He's a fantastic kickboxer, but tonight is the kicks that's leading the dance.
All right, so that calf starting to show some signs of damage a little bit.
Taking too many leg kicks. Gotta check him.
30 seconds to go in round two. Well, you saw us referencing the tail of the tape, DC. He's got the reach advantage and certainly made... Oh, there's a head kick there. We'll see if he can finish. In the can. All right, that's the end of the round. Some significant damage done, or so it appears. The fighter's got a cut above his eye from that round. Cut man gonna earn his money here. All right, back to the stools between rounds, and I guess nothing a little Botox can't fix, but let us show you the replay and ultimately the strike that caused that significant damage to his forehead.
I mean, his forehead. You don't see it very often. But even when BJ Penn kicked Diego Sanchez, the damage and the blood that flies off the head whenever you get a head kick to the head. It's very difficult to deal with or get a cut on the forehead. He's got to change his approach now to really protect himself.
Yeah, it doesn't appear to be compromising the vision as yet, but he will need to protect himself so it doesn't get worse here in the next round. Great job by Ciryl Gane to use his feet to get inside and land the jab. A lot of people will be trying to take this guy down, but he moves so well.
People talk about Ciryl Gane as if he moves like a welterweight. No, he moves more like a bantamweight. They've always talked about guys moving more like 135. Ciryl Gane moves like one of those guys at heavyweight. That's why he presents so many problems. And not only does he have that beautiful jab, he possesses a ton of power that can put you up.
All right, he's got the hooks in, DC, working off of his back.
Now look for him to attack the neck of his opponent to try to get the rear choke.
I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often.
Ground and pound strike there now. Three minutes to go in round three. Oh, it looks like he's trying to isolate an arm here. Triangle now, DC. We'll see if he can close the shot.
Oh, the triangle is in. And not only does he have the triangle, if his opponent circles the wrong way, he can even attack the arm bar to stay bent.
Oh, and he's out.
Just because he got taken down doesn't mean he ain't gonna punch. Lands a beautiful strike from the bottom.
Now inside the closed guard.
And he's gonna try to find ways to pass and move to a submission. There it is, now he's going to mount. Yep, gotta be very careful there.
Oh, good ground and pound here. Huge elbow. Submission attempts in bunches, another one here. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in.
Attacking arm bar.
Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
Man, I don't know how you guys eat elbows like this. I know you try not to, but there is no pad, no glove, no nothing on those elbows.
He is all beat up from these elbows. I know he's fighting valiantly, but he cannot take many of these shots.
All right, he's sort of hanging out here unguarded, DC. Not sure if he's trying to bait him in or what, but not great body language here. Oh, that rear naked choke attempt is tight.
Oh!
Wow, he gets out and now reverses position.
Beautiful submission defense by this guy. He was constantly under attack.
Grappler's delight tonight.
Nice work that round. The striking looks awesome. Let's keep that up. I want to see accuracy right now. Don't worry.
All right, so there's the final horn marking the end of the fight, and you got to think he's going to get the nod just based upon the offensive submission prowess.
I mean, he attacked submissions every opportunity he got. So constantly had his opponent under duress, constantly had him under attack. And I believe even if you're on your back, if you're throwing up that many submissions, you should get the victory.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, here's round four, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Gane's attempt there is blocked by the opponent.
He gets in a single collar tie. Look for him to now start to find uppercuts up the middle to try to do damage to his opponent.
Takedown defense is there. Oh, he lands another strike to the body here. Really starting to connect on a lot of strikes to the midsection here in the latter stages of this fight.
Big kick.
Oh, down here. Oh, man, as effective as straight punches we've seen all night.
Huge straight punch lands, and he's got him hurt very bad.
So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Gotta capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. You don't get them as often as you'd like. So when you get a guy hurt, you got to find a way to finish the fight. Big shot lands for both guys. Oh, he did a great job of rotating him into an underhook.
All right, both fighters now.
He's going to guillotine.
Oh, countering, it looks like with a bomb flu choke. Maybe we should have.
He's out. What submission defense on display.
Not there yet, but might get the submission here shortly. Under 2 minutes to go. Back him out now.
Getting him out here. You gotta be careful here.
Postures up now and lands the vicious head strike. Oh, staying busy from top position. He lands another ground strike there. Bottom fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage.
Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear chokes in. Massive shot lands. It's over, John. The fight's done.
Oh, he's got his back now. Thought about a joke, instead flattens him out. And now he's got a lot of options offensively, champ.
Yeah, he's got all the options available to him. Now he just has to get all that hip pressure into his opponent's back and just start raining down ground and pound.
And if you're the bottom fighter, better start intelligently defending yourself. Horn sounds for the end of round 4. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So potentially a big factor here, ladies and gentlemen. The cut on the cheek sustained in that round. Certainly better to be below than above the eye, but the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. All right, there's the end of the round. So it was a huge strike to the head that stunned his opponent and nearly got him out of there.
Yeah, that was a big moment. A big strike lands. His opponent's on wobbly legs. That is exactly what you want to see as you're walking back to your stool. Your opponent staggering back to his corner and being hopeful that he can get it back together before the start of the next round.
Ready to fight? Ready.
It is the 5th and final round. Oh, clean hook there.
What a nasty kick. That was thrown with ill intent. Take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
Also, the taller fighter lands a knee yet again. Takedown defense holds up. Ciryl Gane gets back up. Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following a game plan. Nice kick.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight. Oh, and he tags him with the straight hand there. Beautifully done by Gane. And now some distance as they pull apart. All right, well, it's late in the fight. Time is of the essence. And when you're clearly losing and you know you need a finish, risk management goes out the window.
Oh, yeah. No more risk management. Either get knocked out or you knock them out. One way or the other, you're going to lose. You can lose by decision or you can lose by knockout. But at least when you go for the knockout, you give yourself a chance to try to find your shot.
Oh, looking to land the leg kick, but unable to find the target.
I give one, I take one. You give one, you take one. That's how this fight is being played out.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie.
He loaded up with that right hand, too.
Gane's got a lot of weapons on both sides as he switches his stance here. Ground and pound keeps coming. Good movement to avoid that damage coming down. Less than a minute now to go in the fight.
You see him put himself into the half guard? Like the control, yep. He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
Oh, and there it is. Was only a matter of time. That ground strike has cut him open.
Ref won't help you here. Just as the referee will never take a guy out of mount, they will not take a guy off of your back. You have to get him out of this position.
Oh, nice transition. Flattens him out now. This could be trouble. And there is the final horn. What a 25-minute affair tonight. We're going to the scorecards. All right, the official decision is in. It resides with the venerable Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. Declared the winner by split decision, Grandmaster.
Wow, so there he is, your winner by the narrowest of margins. Only 3 scorecards in the world matter. 2 of them thought he won.
I mean, you could tell that he wasn't sure he had got enough done to win the fight. He gets the decision. It was a very close fight, and it's well earned.
It's crazy when they ain't got no idea what you've been through just to get to where you going. Fuck them day after day trying to stay out the way, but I still gotta pray cause I feel like I'm falling. I reach out to God trying to talk on the daily. I know I can't hear him, but still trying to call him. I need a blessing, I feel like I'm stressing. The point of me wrist and I feel like it's stolen. Still